One more thing I want to bring in. Just because you healed a certain way does not mean everyone else has to heal that way. We are in the age of Aquarius, which means different strokes for different folks. Not everyone is going to heal the same exact way you did, and if they healed the complete opposite way than you did and it brought them to healing, who cares? How about none of us are right or all of us are right rather than just one of us are right? Because it can be so many different ways. Everyone is different energetically. Everyone has different soul energy. Everyone has different emotional, mental energy. We're all constructed in different, unique ways. So it is our responsibility to learn ourselves and learn what helps us the most and to know what is actually truly helpful. Not to just say, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right. Because what if for them it's right, but for you it's wrong? Age of Aquarius. Allow people to walk their paths that bring them to their highest version. It may not look like what your path looks like to be on your highest version. That's why it's your path. That's why it's their path. It's not yours. So you're not supposed to be following them. You're supposed to be carving your own and understanding your own. Yes, other people can be guiding lights. Other people can point you in the correct direction. But it is you with your 2 feet, with your 2 hands, with your mind, with your mouth that is going to grab at, speak to, call in, follow the things that you need to for your direct journey. It's not about anyone else's journey. It's about your individual journey, and that affects the collective. It's not about us taking control of everybody else and controlling what they do. It's about sparking a person to be an individual and to follow the call of their soul, because that will help the oversoul overall, which is all of our souls combined. We each need to be in connect with our own soul, not his soul, her soul, their soul. Our soul individually will bring in gateway to the collective oversoul, which is every single living being that has a soul on this planet, including the animals, including the wildlife, including nature. Be accepting of other paths. Be accepting of other ways that may look different to you. Maybe just observe and learn something new. Doesn't mean you have to try it. Doesn't mean you have to accept it. Doesn't mean you have to be like a teacher of it. But just learn. It's there to learn from. Like, oh, wow, that's what they do? And that brought them to that point? That is so cool. Because this is what I did, and it brought me to the same point, but the paths are both different. And that's a beautiful dinner conversation to make new friends with. Instead of, oh, you did that? That's wrong. Do my way instead. What if for them it doesn't work? That's what it's all about. We're all different. Find what works for you, use it, share it for others if they want to learn from it. It's not a forcing, it's not an indoctrination. It's sharing the testimony of what worked for you, because that's your birthright. And who doesn't love to share their testimony? Once you go through all that, who doesn't want to share what you went through and what worked to help you? And of course you want to help other people. But we must understand what helped you may not help another person. Maybe your story will inspire them to find what helps them, which is great. But it's never our job to control what people do and where they go to find their medicine, to find themselves. That's every person's individual journey on their own. Age of Aquarius, being the individual, how do we know our individual code within this collective? We are a collective, but we also are an individual. How do we shine our individual light and expand our individual light in this collective? It's going to look different for everybody, not the same. We've had enough of the same. We like difference. We like biodiversity. We love biodiversity.